Good day, everyone, wherever you are, and in whichever level of quitting you are in. But today we are going to focus in the week number one, and I am going to make a series for about half year, which include about 26 week. What happened in each week and how to deal with the different symptom, different reaction, and evolve the development of the quitting matter, and how to deal with it. But this week it will be focusing in the first week after quitting, where there is a kind of excitement, announcing to the friends, to the family, everyone, no, I don't smoke. There is a feeling of proud and pride. There is a feeling of yes. And this feeling, sometimes it's in the top and other time could fall down and you feel vulnerable, weak, insecure again. And again, you build up and you feel better, yes, until you manage the first day and so on. But there is a lot of fear and there is a lot of false alarm, nothing to be worried about. It's like a fire false alarm, but it's alarm which trigger the fear mechanism, which it's natural reaction now because the body just is something routine is not there anymore. And this is a provoke the quitter to feel insecure. And this feeling, the quitter, the moment you take a cigarette, this feeling will disappear, will vibrate. The problem by doing so, the cigarette will take the credibility like it solved the unpleasant, the fear problem. But actually, it is the cigarette which created when you are absent from it, because a non-smoker he don't have such kind of symptom. So anyway, I am trying to say all this reaction up and down and swinging with feeling and good and bad, it's very natural this week. So I advise you to be open to them, to welcome all this feeling. The main thing, don't fear them and don't cultivate, give them, give this fear muscles that's will strengthen itself with time. Just looking at them as a natural, anyone who is quitting can facing such kind of sensation. Okay, that's for the first week. I would advise you as well to advertise to your friends, to your family. I make a decision. And I really advise always to say, I make a decision, I am going to quit for 3 months, as I always say. Indeed, instead of saying for whole life, maybe this is will create a lot of fear. But we cut the cake to small pieces so we are able to swallow, as I say. So please be open, be optimist. I would like to use an example. I remember when I used to study in China. Sometimes we go to certain village. This villager people, they have a kind of forest. In this forest, there is a deep, maybe river down, and there is two mountain, or even between the trees. The bridge, it's built out of rope. You know, they are very solid. They are very secured. But when you stand on them and they begin swinging, immediately it will trigger a kind of fear feeling. But actually, there is nothing to fear. You just have to hold up both sides and to walk. And they are very solid and very secure. The same thing I would like to say regarding smoking. The only thing you have to hold fast with, not even a puff, and just walk over. Because what you are going through the first week or 2 week, it's you are this is I don't present the quitting environment or lifestyle. This is the over time. You see, you are going from one side of the problem, from quitting, to the other side of being smoke free. So, and this symptom at that time they are presented look like, oh, my life, it will be a hell without my cigarette. No, no, no. They are just over time just to go to bridge yourself from one side of the problem to the other. And the only thing you have to think of is just not even a puff. Even a puff will bring you back again to ground zero, as I always say. So please, not even a puff. This is what it means to hold the rope from both sides on the bridge and to go on until you reach the other side. In the middle way, maybe in a few days, you will feel a little bit insecure. Why? Because maybe the wind in the middle of the bridge begin to blow the bridge a little bit, and you're feeling completely fairing and you need to go back. No, 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 no. Don't worry. Even if you slow down a little bit, even if you stop, the main thing, don't go back. Don't take even a puff or even a bit of nicotine. Just hold and go on. You are in the right way, in the right direction to the right goal. Just go on. Within 6 till 10 days, maximum 2 weeks, this symptom, more than 80-90% of them will disappear completely. Yeah, just by triggering, there is a kind of conflict between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind, where is the decision located? The subconscious mind, where is the habit, the addiction located? And they living in the same brain, in the same box. And so sometimes they go crushing each other. Okay, sometimes you are excited, happy that you quit, you manage 1, 2, 3 days, and all by sudden, the subconscious mind, the old habit, begin to protest, and they begin to argue with each other. This argument, it's a create a kind of unfair, but they are quite natural argument. Let them be there, accept them, welcome them. You know you are in the right direction with the right decision to the right goal. Just go on until the end of this period. I advise you to be active, invite friends to you, invite yourself to friends, never avoid environment where there's people smoking. I advise you to be with them, but have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea and stand there, be proud of yourself, be happy about it, be excited, and keep yourself busy the first 6 till 10 days so you give your body chance to clean up, because the body, whether you are motivated or not, the body is begin to clean up itself now and giving a room for the hormone which is affected by the nicotine to re-establish itself again. So if you keep yourself busy focusing on other things, because where focus goes, energy follow. If you have nothing to do and you begin to focus in smoking, and that's not good, because the smoke is not cigarette, but it's activate all the brain. But if you are doing something, reading a book, going a little trip, talking to friends, it's you focus somewhere else while the body preparing itself. Yeah. Next week, a new video about the second week after quitting. We meet again. Wish you good luck.